This is Pumpkin Creek Primitives. I'm Bobby. This is Flosstube number 111. It is 12/24/23. So if you celebrate, Merry Christmas Eve. If you don't, Happy Sunday. This is a channel about cross stitch, my shop, and always a fur baby or two. I hope you enjoy. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's get started. It's been a week at work. I'm glad it's over and I'm off this week. So you will have a whip parade coming. You will have a kidded parade coming. So, ooh. Okay, so I wanted to start off with, I got some Christmas cards. So from my friend Stacy, we got this. That's sweet. Got pictures on the back. Put this back in here. I tried to save all the envelopes because, you know, one year I may actually do Christmas cards, but you know. Then we got Fawn. She sent me a little cutie. And then we have from Fawn and Sean, they have their Christmas newsletter in there, which is super cute. And then from Sarah, Memphis Sarah, I got a card. And then that is her Miss Christmas Eve that she stitched, which is fabulous. And I was like, this is a good idea. Like, I should do that. I should take her like a really good picture of Electra, even though it's Halloween, and send it for Christmas cards to my stitchy people. And then I got a card from Beth, and happy holidays, and her hubby, and some pictures of when they went on their honeymoon to Italy. And then I got one from Kate, stitchy aardvark, and a little sweet note inside. But how cute is that? And I got one from Miss Melina. I don't know where that came from. Count twice, stitch once. And she included, not a cough, a little fun etoile. Why am I dying? What just happened? Is your butt clean though? Because it wasn't a second ago. You had litter. Okay, let me get a sip of my... So I'm making vanilla chai lattes at home now. I guess I stole my Starbucks cup, but... They're fabulous. They're easy to make at home. Just have the vanilla syrup. Tazo tea. You can buy chai concentrate. Skeeter. And it comes in like what a big thing of broth looks like. It comes in that type of a container. Just over in the tea section. And then once you open it, you gotta refrigerate it. But it's already... Okay, you need to stop. I don't know what you're doing. But quit walking across... You're gonna fall and you're gonna hurt yourself. How am I gonna keep this cat healthy? He is all boy. That's all I can say. He's such a boy. Okay. Anyways, vanilla chai latte, vanilla syrup, milk. Stop. And the chai concentrate. This is not gonna go well today. I can already tell. Okay, look. Let's go over here. There's a whole area where you can lay down right here. Yeah, let's just lay down right there. Yeah, let's just lay down right here. Gosh. From my friend Zamia, I got the Victorian Book of the Dead, which we do off of our Amazon wish list. And so this was, somebody just didn't randomly buy me the Book of the Dead. But I did have it on my wish list. And so it is something I absolutely wanted. And I'm so excited to read it. And then I had Memphis Sarah send me a super cute cup. And it says it's either serial killers, documentaries, or Christmas movies. Either way. We either slaying or slaying. How cute is that? And then, nope, you don't need it. She got the little upgraded top, which is so cute. And so originally, I have the other top on right now, but originally when I got this, I thought, how the hell am I supposed to drink out of that? Like an idiot. Yeah. It comes with a straw. You just use the straw, Bobby. Because like my lip's not going to fit where that's at, right? But the straw does. So it just takes me a moment sometimes. I'm just saying. So yeah, so that was super fun and super sweet. Okay. Let's set that aside. Keep everything protected. Okay. And then we did, within one of my chat groups, we did a little Secret Santa and Athena. Stitching Goddess Design, she had me, and one of the things that we were supposed to do is like give some clues, like what our favorite Christmas movie was, this, that, the other. I thought it said our favorite Christmas song, not movie. I read it wrong. Okay, stop. And okay, yeah, you can lay just like that. It's fine. And I put Alvin and the Chipmunks because their Christmas song is like one of my favorite little Christmas songs. But they had that for the movie, which my favorite Christmas movie is actually The Grinch. But, so she got me this little book, which is so stinking cute. I love it. And then she got me True Crime Activity Book for adults and coloring pages. And this is... Who is he? Woodfield Randall. I don't know him. But, we got cryptograms. Like, this is awesome. What is in common between Warnos and Ramirez? So, yeah. This is, we got riddles and word sprout. It's amazing. It's amazing. And then she also got me this tree ornament. How awesome is that? And then she got me Zero, which is my favorite. And there's your Christmas zero. Then she got me this cup that looks like Lysol, and it says, "People be gone. I smell people." Chris get out scent. It's awesome. It says, "Eliminates people. Don't try me. Spray. Don't try me, spray." Oh, the dog started. I really thought I could get through this. I apologize. It's about time to put them out. Okay, so then I got my Bestitch Me Fabric of the Month. I got Fall Foliage, which is stunning. They'll stop soon. And then Macchiato. It's a beautiful neutral. Skeeter, we go tell them be quiet. Mommy's trying to get things done. I also got a new silicone mold that I'm excited to try out, because most of these are like for fondant, but they look really cool and super creepy, and they'll be fun to do in white and then paint them. Okay. Then I got myself, there was some deal. I keep getting bombarded with this on either Instagram or Facebook. And it was a try one on them for just pay the shipping. And it's Maniology. And they're these stamps. It's like you paint with they have like a sticky polish or whatever. And then once it dries, then you take their stamping. This has got a cover on it. But you take their stamping polish and you put it on there and you scrape it across. And then they have this, can I even get it out? They have this silicone block. Oh, it's got a lid. I was like, that don't feel like silicone, but the silicone block. So after you scrape this across, you just pick it up and then you roll it on your nail. So I thought that would be fun to try. We shall see. We shall see. But this one is all cat designs. So I'm excited to try them out. Do they have the designs on this package? They show, I guess they show some of them. But they're cute. Will you quit messing with stuff? So I'm excited to try that. We'll see how it goes. There's no telling. Okay, I did not work on a lot of stuff, and then I also didn't, I don't know if you know somewhere in this, I have golfer's elbow. I know it was from the 11 hours that I stitched on the Sunday that Ymir, Almond M&M's, when she ran her 50-mile marathon, and we stitched for 11 hours. Yeah, I have cross-stitch injury. It's fine, but it just means I just have not been trying to rest it and not doing tons of stitches. But I still have a stitch challenge group, so I had to get some things done. I think one of the challenges I couldn't do because I was supposed to have 2,000 stitches, and I was like, I'm barely stitching. This isn't gonna happen. But I did get some done, and this is Lola Crow, Looks Like a Murder. And I am stitching it on 18 count Ada. That is Heat Waves by Bestitch Me. I got a bird done. I got Edgar Allan Poe on there. So yeah, so I got one bird, 4 more of those heavily dense suckers to go. So yeah. I mean, this looks very close to, I guess this one's got a lot more orangey in it, but like this fabric is just gorgeous. So, and these things are on Q-snaps because I am trying to really do Q-snaps. Now, I have noticed that with Q-snaps, I get way more knots in the back than I do when I stitch in hand. I guess with stitching in hand, maybe I notice it faster because by the time I notice it, when I'm stitching on the Q-snap, I'm way past. I'm like, oh, well, it just is what it is. Ain't nothing I can do about it at this point. Okay. So the next thing that I've been stitching on is Sir Thomas. And I will insert a photo here while I'm talking about it. I have sectioned him off into sections so that I can get a section done each month. And I've already got section 1 done. I've got section 2 done. Finished 3 and then started 4. 4's January, but you know, getting a head start. So here's where I'm at. So I know I've got it clipped off, but there was the corn and over here was one. This was the second part. All this blue, and this was all December. And then I'm starting on January stuff just to get a head start. So it's the foot and these little feathers coming out. So yeah, lots of fun flosses with this one. We got treasure braids and everything in between. And there's going to be beads. So like the beads aren't done yet. And there'll be beads. So yeah, so I don't have the beads done. I'm sorry, I didn't even get your attention. But yeah, so I'm working away on it. And as long as I can stay, should have put this back first. As long as I can stay on schedule. Here, you need my leg? You can use my leg. Okay. I let him use my leg now when he gets down off the stuff because I don't want that much pressure on the foot. So, but he's doing good. He's doing good. Anyways, if I stay on schedule, it should be done, beaded, backstitched, everything, I think by the end of September. Well, you would have seen the picture, whatever it said. I think by the end of September. So, all right. So the thing that I was working on the most during November and December was my A Christmas Carol. So you should have, if you watched the video, I think that came out this morning, you should have finished, you should have seen this already. And this is Forbidden Fiber Co. And this is on 16 count Counting House. It's their fabric. And it was part of their 2023 Christmas Advent box. And that is the finish. It's so good. It's so good. So yeah. Oh, there it is. Lucian singing. Bless his little heart. I gotta get them outside. They ready to go outside. So this wraps it up for this video. And I'll be filming my whip parade later. It may actually come out. I may do it tonight, possibly on Christmas. And then my kidded parade may be for New Year's. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. This was like the shortest floss tube ever in the history of floss tubes. So, plans. I have a New Year's start. I'm not doing no new starts or earned starts or whatever. I'm just doing whatever I want to in 2024. Whatever makes me happy. We're with our chat group. Oh my God, there was a bubble in my throat. Did y'all hear that? With our chat group, we're doing a new start. It's on any hands-on, because it's so hard when you have a handful of people trying to figure out what you're going to start together. So we all narrowed it down by voting, and we picked a designer, and it's hands-on design. And I was going to do the mattress one, that's the cats, but I may change it. I have one that she did with just another button company, and it's like a bee. I may do that one instead because it's a small. We'll see. I got to pull the stuff. I haven't pulled it yet, so we'll see. I did purchase some more diamond paintings. I I did not bring my phone in here. That's awesome. I'll put a picture, if anybody's curious, of the 4 that I got. One you don't need a picture. It's a mystery kit. It is another Chris Lovell. Lovell. They came out with it in April, and I've been ignoring it because I thought it was the mystery kit that I already bought in January. I didn't realize it was brand new out in April. So this one's actually larger than the one I'm working on, because I am working on one of his mystery kits, and I'm working on his Dr. Plague. And I put in about an hour and a half last night. I hadn't diamond painted in forever. So I put in about an hour and a half worth last night, because while I have this time off, I'm just trying to literally be like, I'm going to do all the things. So one of them is mystery kit. It's dark fantasy, just like the first one. I'm very excited about it, but it'll be a long time probably before I get started on it. And then the other one I got was a Cheryl Baker's The Artist, and I love her stuff, and I know I've showed before because I actually have some printed of her stuff that I got at a fair, a street fair. Festival, whatever they call them. And this one is called Midnight Magic, I think. And it's like a big cauldron, or I'm trying to remember, potion pot. I mean, you'll see the picture. And there's some mices, and I never noticed the evil looking crow or raven looking through the window. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have this now. I thought it was amazing. And then I also got Soma, which is also by Chris Lovell or Lovell. I don't know how to say his name. He's from the UK. Not that that means anything. It just means, I guess, his last name could be pronounced different. And then the other one I got was Purcell, which is by Richard Lorenza. Or Lorenza. I don't know. He's also did Cletus. And so I have Cletus that is like the smallest diamond paint I have, which I really need to do Cletus. That was going to look so good. I also have the Hade for Cletus. Which I discovered Cletus through Michelle Bendy Stitches, because she did Cletus. So yeah, so I got 4 new diamond paintings. Not that I don't have a closet full, but I hadn't bought some in a while. Just want to make sure they knew I was still alive. I'm sure they were very concerned. I'm surprised they haven't sent sympathy cards to my husband. Yeah, so not tons going on here. I'm sure there was 3,000 things that happened that I wanted to talk about over the course of the month that I now do not recall at all. I fell on Monday night, Tuesday, no, it was Wednesday. I was outside in the pitch black, thankfully standing down in the yard a little bit, had the flashlight. Lucian and Jasper were all like, they're land sharking and I was like getting tired of it because I'm always afraid they're going to hurt each other. And I was like, Lucy, where's your ball? Because he didn't see me, because I kicked it thinking I would get him distracted. He didn't notice. And then I was like, Lucian, where's your ball? And he's standing on the front porch and he looks at me, tilted head, like, where is my ball? And so I turned around, had my back, and shined the flashlight down the yard to show him where his green ball was. Apparently, he jumped off the porch, like flew off the porch into me, because all I know is 1 second I felt the pain of his e-collar on the back of my leg, or it could have been his head, either one. And then I remember my flashlight being like, trees, 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 sky, 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 sky. I never dropped my flashlight. And I was like, oh my God, I'm on the ground. And then I was like, I don't think I hit my head. And I don't think I did. I think I actually tucked my neck when I fell a little bit, because the only thing really sore on me is a little bit of my neck. So I immediately get up, because last thing I need is 3 dogs to run over and be like, what are you doing on the ground, Mom? What are you doing? And trample me. Trample? Yeah. So I get up real quick and I'm standing there and I'm like, okay, this is weird. Nothing hurts. I don't understand. Nothing hurts. Why does nothing hurt? I'm 45. I'm overweight. I just got completely knocked the fuck down, like legs out from underneath me, like totally. How am I not hurt? How am I not hurt? How am I not hurt? And so when then we stayed outside and they played for another 20 or 30 minutes. And then we go inside and I put him in the kennel. I take 2 Advils because I'm thinking, oh God, tomorrow's going to be so bad. Like tomorrow and then the day after, like it's going to hurt. So I don't hurt. Never did hurt. I'm still baffled, a little creeped out. I'm not sure what happened. My husband says it's because it was dark. So I was disoriented, didn't know it was coming. So I didn't know to tense up and try to catch myself or try to stop the fall or whatever. He said it's kind of like how with a lot of times in accidents when somebody is very drunk, a lot of times they don't have the injuries that the other people they hit do because they're like out of it and are do not tense up and don't try to correct. And so the looser your body is when things like that happen, the less hurt you can get. So I guess that's what it was. Because I literally I was so disoriented because like I said, it was pitch black. And I'm like, I don't understand. I just all of a sudden I was like, I must be falling because I see trees. And then it was sky with the flashlight. I was like, why am I looking at the sky? My brain just couldn't catch up fast enough, but I'm fine. I don't hurt. I feel like if I was gonna hurt, I would by now since it was Wednesday and this is now Sunday. I don't think I hit my head. Honestly, don't. Again, it was the ground, which was much softer than if it had been on the pea gravel sidewalk or if it had been on the concrete porch. So I am thankful that I was in the grass. But yeah, other than that and my discovery of how many vanilla chai lattes that I can drink in a week, that is really mostly what's been going on here. So not a ton, right? Not a ton, but that's okay because I plan to get a ton done and I would like to get out some videos or at least get some stuff edited that can be released in January with just different craft stuff like I did with the silicone molds because I have a whole like a container like this side full of silicone molds and I may do a video that just also shows those off to like release at a different date. If anybody cares, I don't know. I like watching what stuff people buy. I also have for the kidded parade, I have 4 of these size, they're just plastic, of these size containers for my kidded parade. Yeah, 4. You heard me. 4. Yeah. And for the whip parade, I think I have 5, maybe 6 of legal box or file box, not legal, but file box size. I have 5 or 6 of those for the whip parade. So there's that. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun week. I hope you guys enjoy the holidays, whether you celebrate or don't celebrate. And I will see you back with the whip parade. Bye. Decisions are hard. Do I stay up here to where mom can't stitch? Or do I fall into the trap where she has left a bag with a dangly thing on it? Arlo says, come down here. Come see what I'm doing. You weren't even supposed to be the focus of this video. Silly boy. Struggle is real. We're still making decisions. And I'm like, come test this out. Look at the dangly thing. Nope.